Hello guys, welcome everyone to the KLK. Now we are going to talk about our third discussion. What is an event emitter in Node.js, right? So an event emitter in Node.js is a class that allows objects to emit named events and have listeners, right? That respond to those events. That is a core feature in Node.js for handling asynchronous events. And key concepts you need to remember in here is these emit events. Emit events means you can create custom events and emit them at specific points in your application. And register listeners, you can register listener function that will be called when the event is emitted, right? And other thing is asynchronous handling. Event-driven architecture allows for the asynchronous handling of tasks, making your application more efficient. So I will do a demo how this event emitter works for recap your memory. So I will open the Visual Studio and let's go to let's have the sample example. uh, so what I do first is for step one, I will add the one, and what I do is I will import the event emitter class, right? Event emitter class. I will do with you, and what will how to do is I will edit as event emitter, and uh, I will import it from the events require from events, and I will explain you the code a bit after I could hit here. And next I will do what I will do is I will create an instance, right? Instance of uh, event emitter. So I will create a instance of the event emitter. So I'll name it as my emitter, right? My emitter. So I will create the instance from event emitter. Okay. What's wrong here? Yes. Yeah. So I will hit the captain later. So sorry guys. Yeah. Next we go with step 3. Register an event, right? Register an event list. Sorry, my keyboard is little bit stuck these days. I don't know why these days. I need to replace this. Yeah, let's go with our listener. uh, so I need to register uh, an event listener here. So I will here we can use on method to register a listener for a specific event, right? We use on method. So I will register an event listener my emitter dot on, right? So I will give the name as Rakia. uh, then go to support. Yeah. I will add name here. Yeah, looks fine now. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, wait. Here we don't need done. Yeah, all good. Next, what we are doing is we are uh, emitting an event, right? So how to do is we have to do is we can do this using the emit method. So I will show you how to do it. I think you also can remember these things. Yeah, then which I have given is Rakia, so I will replace it with uh, Rakia LK. So yeah, I think now all good. Let's have a run. Node. Yeah, the class name is server.js. Okay. Yeah, all good. What's wrong with here? Okay, it's here. Node server.js. Yeah, here I have given capital R. Okay, great. So it has replaced as okay. So I will show you this. I will explain you a simple uh, I explain you here what's going on, and here I have import the event emitter class from the events module, and here what I have to do is I have created an instance for the event emitter, uh, and I have registered an event. uh, I have registered an event listener. So what's the final thing is what I have do. I have mixed the Rakia event with the argument Rakia LK. This triggers the listener. So this will console log hello Rakia LK as Rakia LK. So that's the simple scenario you can see to understand how this event emitter works, and we'll go again for the uh, presentation. So last thing we need to remember what are the use cases of this event emitter, right? So main use case is handling asynchronous operations. So what does this mean is event emitters are commonly used to handle asynchronous operations such as reading files, making HTTP requests, or handling user input, right? That's all for today. If I give you a summary, an event emitter in Node.js allows object to emit named events and register listeners to handle these events, right? It provides a way to implement an event-driven architecture enabling asynchronous and efficient handling of operations. I think these explanations help to clarify and remember you what is event emitter. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you very much.